Welcome people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, a special welcome to you as well. I do hope you stick around and subscribe. In today's video, as you can already see from the title, I'll be talking about the new fragrances from the Zara and Jo Malone collection. So if you want to hear my reviews and my thoughts, please continue to watch.
All I know is you smell good. All I know is you smell good. Yeah.
Welcome back, my darling. So yes, Zara and Jo Malone decided to do another collaboration, and you know that makes me happy because I love me a bit of Zara and I love me a bit of Jo Malone, yeah? So when those two come together, it makes this girl a very happy one, okay? Okay. So there's 4 fragrances in the line and I have them all here. There's Incense Sunset, there's Ancestral Papyrus, there's Universal Oud, and there's Leather Jardin. They are in numerical order and I'm here wondering if I should go 1 to 4 or I should do my least to my favorite. But I know some of you OCD baddies out there are gonna come for my neck, so I guess I'll have to go 1 to 4. Number 1. Hold up. No. How am I going to come on here and do a review and act like I just didn't clock 10,000 subscribers on YouTube? Well, you might get, wait. My darlings, my sugar plums, my honey bunches of oats. Oh my God, guys, we hit 10,000 subscribers on the tube. Woo! Am I going to be a tramp if I drink from the bottle? Are you guys going to judge me? Do you know what? Judge me. I hit 10,000 subscribers. Judge me. I'm going to be a tramp and drink from the bottle. Do you want to know what's mad? Did I think this day was going to come? Yes. Did I think it was going to come so soon? No. Oh my God. As I always say, listen, YouTube is this massive space and I'm just little perfume reviewer. Like 10,000 people. Do you actually know how mad that is? 10,000... Listen, put 10,000 people in a bloody room and you can see how many people that is. I'm gobsmacked. Thank you so much to everyone that has watched the video, liked the video, even the ones that has started to dislike. I bloody love you still, because guess what? You're still putting me on the bloody map. Like every time I go in my comment section and people are like, oh my God, how have I just discovered you? And I'm like, YouTube, put some respect on my name, yeah? Stop playing with me. Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on my name. You understand me?
YouTube keeps playing hide and seek with my channel. Like when bare people come over and they're like, oh my God, where have you been? How am I just discovering you? And I'm like, I've been here, babe. But YouTube keeps playing with me. YouTube, stop playing with me. But my darlings, thank you so much for 10K. You see, from the bottom of my heart, you see my heart is from the bottom of it. I love each and every one I wanna. Yeah. My lover no. When I say my lover no, I cannot believe that I'm on 10K. I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Listen, we can only go up from here, baby. Okay? Up from here. Thank you so much, my darlings. I love you so much. Mwah.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Kicking things off at number 1, we have Incense Sunset. This one comes in a grey box. And yes, still sealed. If you watched the video before this one, you would understand why. This is not our first impressions. These fragrances have been thoroughly tested. So yes, this is known as a woody aromatic fragrance for men and women. I think this entire line is unisex. Do I love incense in fragrances? Let me tell you something. Delina by Perfumes de Marly have left this bad taste in my mouth about incense. If you've not seen my Delina review, I'll just pop it up here in the cards and down below in the description box so you can watch it. But am I a massive fan of incense? I mean, it's meh. Let's just say that. Incense Sunset starts out with his fresh blast of citrus, which comes from the mandarin orange. Shortly after, this is where the incense comes forward and starts to show face. The incense in here is giving me this smoky and slightly medicinal smell. For the dry down, it does get a bit powdery with some woody nuances. When I was testing Incense Sunset, I got this mild, sweet, resinous smell. And I'm assuming maybe amber, because I mean, come on, it's in the name, Incense Sunset. Whenever I think about sunset, you know, with the sun going down and that nice golden color, amber comes to mind as a fragrant note. Or am I the only person that thinks like that? No? But yeah, I did get, you know, like a sweet resinous. I'm assuming amber, but amber isn't listed. You lot know how I like to put my fragrance reviews and imagery, so let me describe Incense Sunset to you, yeah? Say you have an incense stick and you place it in a pot that was made out of cedar wood, yeah? So you light that incense stick, and you know when it's burning, you know the ash that comes from the incense stick, it falls onto the cedar. So you're getting the smell from the incense, you know, you're getting that smoky vibe as well, and that ash that falls onto it, it gets a bit powdery, and then you're getting the woody nuances from the cedar wood, and then you're getting that sweet and resinous amber. Am I making sense? I know I'm making sense. For sillage and projection, it was moderate, and I got up between about 7 to 8 hours for longevity. So final thoughts on Incense Sunset. Would I wear this? I don't want to say no. I don't want to say it's a strong no, but I'd wear it. But if it was the last resort, if it was the only fragrance that was available to me at the time, yes, I'd wear it. But I don't see myself going out to purposely get it. Do you know what I mean? Like, yes, I need this in my collection right now. No. I mean, maybe it would smell nice on someone else. Maybe. Yeah, who knows? This is Incense Sunset. Next up at number 2, we have Ancestral Papyrus. This is known as a citrus aromatic fragrance for men and women. Listen to me. This opens with fresh and citrusy grapefruit, but I'm also getting whiffs of bitterness, and I'm assuming that's coming from the peel. Listen, when I tell you lot that Jo Malone loves to use citrus in fragrances, she loves to use citrus in fragrances. Yeah? Yeah. Coming down to the middle note, it's violet. The violet in here is powdery yet green. And I'm getting a strong smell of cucumber, but not just any cucumber, a spicy cucumber. When I say spicy cucumber, I mean, have you ever just cut up a cucumber and cover it in black pepper and eat it? No, just me. I love cucumber, and I do that on a regular, you know, cucumber and black pepper and salt. Lovely. So that's the smell I'm getting, a spicy cucumber. For the dry down, the only note listed is papyrus, and to me papyrus is this very unique note. So for the dry down of Ancestral Papyrus, it's super dry with undertones of leather and woods. This fragrance also smells cold. Does that make sense? It smells dry and cold. I'm also getting reminiscence of Santal 33 by Le Labo, and everyone knows I can't stand that fragrance. But to me, Ancestral Papyrus is like the lighter and airier version. You know, the more tolerable and wearable version of Santal 33? Yes. This is a fragrance that can be worn all year round, but for me, it's more suitable for like the hot and humid days. You know, when you need one of those fragrances like to cool you down, I think this would do the job. Longevity was a solid 6 hours with moderate sillage and projection. I mean, this fragrance is okay, but is it for me? No. This is Ancestral Papyrus. Coming in at number 3, we have Universal Oud. This is known as a woody, spicy fragrance, you guessed it, for men and women. Ha! Would you look at that? It's open. Yes, it's open. Universal Oud opens spicy. Yep, spicy and earthy from the black pepper. I'm even getting a cooling menthol smell, and I'm wondering, like, what the hell is that? Could it be mint? I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, some cooling effect is here after you get whiffs of the black pepper. Let's talk about the oud that's in here. The oud that's in here is approachable. It's friendly. It's wearable. Yeah. This is not your big and strong Uncle Oud that comes from the Middle East. No, this is baby oud. Okay. This is oud that you can wear. This is a baby oud that has been put to sleep on a soft but radiant lush bed of green patchouli. Guys, what? Yeah. I know you're thinking to yourself, raw, that's 3 heavy notes, like it's black pepper, it's oud, and it's patchouli. But for me, this fragrance is so light and it's so airy. Like, it starts out as a fresh, spicy fragrance, and then it dives down into this soft oud and this earthy patchouli. Does that make sense? Let me tell you what I get from this, yeah? Say I've been to Harrods or Selfridges, you know the perfume, yeah? And I've been spraying bare perfumes on perfume tester strips, and it's like I put all of those fragrance strips in my handbag. You know, the next day when I open that and I'm smelling all of those fragrances that has been combined on these blotters, this is what it smells like. It just smells super expensive. This doesn't even smell like a Zara fragrance, okay? This smells super niche and super expensive. I got somewhere between 7 and 8 hours for longevity with moderate sillage and projection. If you are afraid of the patchouli and the oud note, this could easily be your gateway fragrance to test out those notes without breaking the bank. This is Universal Oud. And last but not least, closing the show, we have number 4, which is Leather Jardin. This is known as a leather fragrance for men and women. This is strong, okay? This is strong, okay? Strong. First spray, no, just no. I don't like the opening. The opening has completely put me off this fragrance. Completely. This fragrance has a smoky grapefruit opening, so you do get hints of freshness from the grapefruit, but then that is just followed up with a whole lot of smoke. No. For the leather in here, I don't get the new car or the new leather jacket smell. No, the leather in here for me starts out rough and rugged, and then it does settle down into this old powdery leather smell. This fragrance makes me think about this old leather case. You know what? Let's just say antique, so you know where I'm going with this. So you have this antique leather case, and when you open it, it has some burnt out cigarette butts in there. So you know that smell with the old leather and the cigarette butts? That's what I'm getting, and it's just not nice, yeah? But you see, when the rose decides to show face, this is where the fragrance kind of turns for the better. Kinda. Not really, but kinda. The rose that's in here is a long-stemmed, deep, rich, dark, jammy rose that does indeed add a bit of sweetness to this fragrance, but I could not get over the old leather and cigarette smoke smell. Can't get over it. Longevity 10+ hours. When I was testing this on my skin and I sprayed it there, listen, when I went to the bathroom to scrub this fragrance off, tell me why it wasn't coming off. 10+ hours on skin. The same tester strip that I did indeed bring home maybe a week and a half ago, I can still smell it strongly on the paper a week and a half ago. Sillage and projection is slightly above moderate. Listen to me. If this fragrance was a banger, it would have done so well, but the cigarette smoke, the complete dry down for Leather Jardin smells somewhat decent, but not decent enough for me to wear it. I love leather in fragrances, so knowing that this is a letdown really makes my heart hurt. Like, Zara. I have True Leather from the chapter 1, and you guys know I love that, and I adore the bergamot and leather spritz. That again was another banger, but this is a letdown. I think they did something wrong while making this, and I'm so angry because I really wanted to like this. I really wanted to like this. I'm so angry. Zara. Do you know what? If I was supposed to find a picture that best describes Leather Jardin, it would be this picture. You see this? This is Leather Jardin. Yeah, this is Leather Jardin. Final thoughts, this entire line smells niche. Listen to me. This is not your typical Zara fragrances. This is not your citrusy fresh, your sweet girly kind of sugary fragrances. No, this is your more complex and unorthodox fragrances. Yeah, niche. Even though 3 out of the 4 fragrances from this line is not my cup of tea, I commend Zara for doing this line. If you feel like stepping out of your comfort zone to try these fragrances, I recommend you popping down to your local Zara and spraying them on yourself. These fragrances are not safe blind buys. Let me grab my mic. These fragrances are not safe blind buys. I don't recommend you blind buying these fragrances. They are not safe blind buys. You've been warned. Well, my pebbles, you like that? Is that okay? Can I call you lot my pebbles? I don't know. Well, my pebbles, that's all from me today. Do hope you found this video informative. I just really wanted to give my honest opinion without doing the whole bashing. Does that make sense? Because these might not be my cup of tea, but you might smell them and they might be yours. Does that make sense? Thank you so much for watching, but before you go, don't forget to give me a thumbs up by clicking that like button. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this video, and let me know if you smelt these fragrances and you know what your thoughts on them. Share this video with a mate. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. Thank you again so much for 10,000 subscribers, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye.